Good morning. Welcome to Journal with Me. I see you, Catherine. I see you, Sarah. Thank you for showing up on this Tuesday morning. Good morning to you both. And I am so glad that today is today. I'm grateful for today. Yeah, I am really grateful for today. It's, of course, the sun is making me smile. It's nice and warm here where I am. I hope it's warm, but not oppressive where you are. Good morning, Wendy. Great to see you this morning. Welcome. If you are new here, welcome. You are welcome to journal with me. Let me do some quick, housekeeping by introducing myself. I'm Kathy Hampton of WellSide Retreats. And this is the live segment of Journal with Me on Tuesday morning. We meet on Tuesdays and Thursday morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I am a transformational life coach who also curates transformational destination retreats. I particularly help Black women move away from what no longer serves them and help them move to a place where they will be well. And that is for a happy place. And I wish that for everyone to get to their happy place through transition, through transformation, and through whatever is holding them captive or stagnant. We want some action in our lives. We want movement. The more we move, the longer we live, the more our blood circulates, the happier we will be. And I'm just great to, it's great to be here this morning. I'm up and Adam. And oh yes, Sandra Jones. Good morning from Doha. I am so glad to be back with you, my friends. I am glad you showed up, and I am so excited that you've made a move. You made a big move and and, and are traveling. I am I am so struck by your videos. You had me up last night watching them, and I know there's a big uh, time difference um, where you are. What time is it there, Sandra? Can you tell us what time it is there? This is great. I'm so glad that you were able to join us this afternoon, I'm sure, for you. Almost evening, maybe even 8 hours. I don't know. But I'm so glad that you were able to come and join us. We're going to take, if this is the first time you've seen this session or this live production of Journal with Me, welcome. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll tell you what we do here. Here is a community of journalers, writers, creators, dreamers. Um, and we get together and really support one another through journaling. We support ourselves primarily, and that's very important that we take care of ourselves. But we also share the love, so to speak. We share good vibrations. We share as much as we want to about what we're doing, how we're doing. And journaling is a practice to really keep you aware of yourself so that you have documentation of where you've been, uh, where you are in the present, and where you want to go in the future. And it allows you to get in touch with your deepest feelings. So, what we also do, and we're going to get started here at this point, we are going to check in with ourselves. We're going to check our weather, our personal weather. Are you sunny? Are you feeling sunny? Are you feeling a little gray and cloudy? Are you feeling a little turbulent? Uh, like there's wind around you and there's a lot going on and you can't grasp one thing without moving to the next thing? Or are you just okay, calm and peaceful? What's your weather? How are you feeling today? I heard something this morning that I wanted to share with you, and I thought it was really great in um, reference weather, and it comes from uh, our sister Maya Angelou, and she says, "I've had so many rainbows in my clouds. I've had a lot of clouds, but I've had so many rainbows." And there was a little more to that, but she says, prepare yourself so you can be a rainbow in somebody else's clouds. I'm going to tell you that the group here that I meet with on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday evenings tends to be rainbows in others' clouds. Yes, shining light and giving hope. The rainbow is a sign of hope, a sign that good things are to come. And yes, you can be a cloud. You may have clouds around you, but there are plenty of rainbows here ready to shine on you. Now, the rainbows, don't let anyone diminish the shine, the colorfulness of yourself. But I thought that was really cool because I think about how our moods, emotions, our feelings can overpower us sometimes, but allow someone to come into your life and help you out, pick you up, give you a signal, a sign of hopefulness. That's what I hope that we can do today. So, with that, we start with 20 minutes on the clock on our timer. We use anything that is in our disposal, a pen, paper. I have a new journal that I'm writing in this morning, and um, it's just a regular journal, although it does have dots in it, and we'll talk to you about that later at some other time. But it is just simple. There are no rules. You can cross things out. You can tear a page out. You can start again. We are working in free flow. That means you get to flow. You can write nonstop or you can stop, pause, grab your thoughts, get comfortable, get it comfortable in your seat. I've been sitting at the kitchen table lately with a cup of coffee, a glass of water. If you see me get up, I might get up to get a tissue or to get some water because I don't have any with me right now. Then afterwards, we're going to pull some affirmation cards and we're going to see what affirmative statements we are going to share with one another and speak aloud and speak aloud. It's 5:30 in Puerto Vallarta. Wow, in the morning. Wow, Shana. Great to see you. Great to see you. I am glad that you, lovely day 6. Hello, hello. Great to see you. Welcome, welcome. So, as I get the clock started, we are going to get comfortable. And I hope all is well wherever you are. Where's the clock here? There we go. And with 20 minutes, we'll begin. All right. I don't know if you hear the twinkle twinkle of my chimes, gently and kindly uh, for yourself, to yourself. Um, Finish where you are in your journal. You can continue if you like. Uh, just want to let you know that the 20 minutes is up. And so, how was that session for you? The 20 minutes. Were you able to download from your head and your heart? Were you able to create something? Were you able to make some plans? Uh, were you able to recover a dream that you may have had? How was that session for you? For me, I'm doing something that I don't do very often in a long form, but I actually made a very long list today. Things that I want to do. Now, I'm saying that I wrote this list today doesn't mean that I'm going to do all of these things today, because I don't believe that you make long lists and decide that you want to do all of that stuff today. And I know this list that I've made will not be done all today. There will be a few things that are done. I mean, I think I have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There are about 14 things on this list. And I know I don't have the time or the energy to do all of these. These take a lot of thought, a lot of planning, and um, yeah. And there's other things, but these are some things that I want to do this week, um, and I will work toward those. So just like anything that you want to do, you make a plan or you make a list or you make a detailed plan of steps you're going to take, but um, you're not being kind to yourself if you believe that you have to do all of those things in one day. Um, yeah, so you pace yourself so that you don't become frazzled or upset at your ability to get it done. So let's see who we have here, who's dropped in while we were journaling. Oh, yes, we have Crystal. Congratulations, Crystal, on doing that move in Chicago, from Chicago to Atlanta. I saw it. It was a clean slate. You left. Yes, you left nothing behind. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Yes. Yes. Yes, Sarah. Sarah says she's feeling happy hearted. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad you're feeling happy hearted. Hope everyone is feeling light today. I'm feeling light today. There's some days that I feel heavier than others, but I feel light today. And I don't know why. It's usually because of the weather, of the sunshine. And yeah, I don't have anything holding me down, I think, either. Um, which is good. I've made some decisions. I've put some things in order, and I've made a plan, and I'm going to work the plan, and I feel good about the things. Yeah, and I hope you do too. Yeah. Oh, Shana, you like my laugh? Yeah. Thank you. People always talk about my laugh. My mother has made me aware that I have a crazy laugh. And yeah, it's the real thing. It's I'm usually very loud. I think I've kept my laugh down for I I I used to not modulate. I just open up and have a loud laugh. But yeah, yeah. Oh, lovely day 6. Are you you're gonna say goodbye today. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, I hope you have a great day. You were able to get some journaling done. We're gonna be moving to our next part of the journaling, and that's usually with the affirmation cards or the reminder cards, or reminder deck. And yeah, you please send me good thoughts. Have a big meeting tomorrow. I sure will, Sarah. We will. We will. We will send you great thoughts of a successful meeting. We will hold you up in our prayers, our thoughts, and our vibrations for your meeting tomorrow. And I already know that it will be a success. You are an awesome person, and you present yourself well. And yeah, we're going to hold Sarah up for her meeting tomorrow. Yes, no problem. Anyone else need any support? I'm going to ask that we hold Crystal up in her move. Change happens, and we do all the things, and then we get to the place and we say, wow, what's going on here? It's different. It's a different feeling. It may be a good feeling, but it's a different feeling. And you have to get organized and, in your new space, your new environment. And that goes for a meeting. You have to get the immediate lay of the land, take it in, and then run with it. Because you have a limited time at a meeting to do what you need to do, impress or not, or you be impressed. You be impressed and be discerning. Yes. Be aware, awake. Yeah. Yeah. So let's hold these people account up, and also for our sister Sandra as she moves around the world in different spaces and places. We want to hold her up because she's been wanting to try something new and different, and she's been holding it down there in Mexico, but she wanted a change, and she has implemented that change. She's taken the actions to do it. When you take action, you're showing courage. You're showing um, a sense of awareness of yourself and knowing your abilities in and being in a different space of time and place um, is a great thing, especially if you're curious and you want to explore. But you also have to keep your wits about you, and it takes energy. And with time change and everything, it can be a little tiring. So we're gonna wish you well, Sandra, as you navigate the globe. And for anyone going doing small changes, whatever, not dismissing or diminishing them, but even going to a new grocery store, going down the street in a different direction for your daily walk. We're going to hold you up. And, you know, change is inevitable. And just be aware, discerning. And yeah, the sun is shining on you. Yeah, our rainbows are shining on you if you have clouds around you. So, yes, yes, indeed. Yes. Um, yeah, it can be scary, Sandra. I understand that. When I saw your video yesterday, oh, I guess it was yesterday. It may have been, I don't know when it was your time, but it was last night, and just the difference in the lighting that you showed, the body of water in the dark that I saw, a beautiful, um, you know, um, rooftop environment. Your accommodations were stunning and beautiful, and you called it a quiet city, and it was really quiet. And so that getting used to the a quiet, I guess, from a different place, from Chicago. Um, I know I would be um, very curious as to the quietness. I would be in awe and wonder about that difference. And it's great when you can accept differences, cultural differences. You talked about the non-alcoholic beverages that you were drinking, and I thought it was really pretty, but that's a cultural difference. So I love how you are accepting it, and we accept differences if we're curious and respect one another. We talked about this last week about perspective, other opening yourself up to other people's perspective. We chose that card. I think I forget who chose that card last week, but that was one of the cards that we chose, um, that was picked last week. Let's see if I can find it. I kept them out because I really liked those. Yes, perspective. And I'm going totally out of order, but bear with me. There are no rules here, actually. It's just something that we do, a pattern that we follow. But perspective was one of the cards chosen, and it says, when I want to relate to another person, it's helpful to explore their perspectives as well as my own. One of my deeply held beliefs is blank, and I think my background contributed to this belief because blank. I want to help people see my perspective, and I want them to help me see theirs as well. I want to avoid holding on to any viewpoints too rigidly. I am willing to let new experiences create a richer perspective. Yes, yes, perspective. We gain. Uh, we If you're curious and want to explore, you have to then open yourself up to others' perspective. You may not agree necessarily, but you'll be willing to explore, and that's what travelers do. Catherine pointed that out. That anyone who travels and wants to see see differences or different perspectives, um, is a it's an easy thing for a traveler to do. It's something uh, a part of them. Besides just putting a stamp on a passport, or you know um, you know that type of thing, that perspective. But to understand and want to be exposed or enriched by other perspectives or differences, going to another country, retreating to another place, the cultural wellness and healing practices of others is something that I'm very interested in and will be doing in retreat in August. And that is what we we want to open ourselves up to. And it was so good that Sandra was talking about these things yesterday, about the beautiful men that she saw, who were part of the wait staff. We couldn't, and she respected the. She wasn't showing us them because she was respecting them, but the physical appearance of different people, just to see that. And I love to learn about different things, so I was all ears and eyes. I want to give a shout out to our sister Patricia Clay, who has been walking around the world, who also shares great perspectives on the different countries that she's walking around in. Um, she has shown us so much from walking that Camino to going. I mean, I can't even keep count of where she's been, but she's doing all the work of showing us these great places so that you can think, I think would like to go there. I think I'd love to go there. I'd like to see how they live, or I'd like to see how, they navigate their days, the food they eat. What is it that they do? How they get their exercise. Wow. How other people visiting their outside of these countries, how besides Patricia, there are other visitors. How are they handling travel? It's just it's just a lot, and it's so cool to me. It is so cool. So, without further ado, I could go on about this subject for a while because I actually have the traveling bug right now, and I'm trying to hold on to myself because my plans have changed and my calendar for travel is not until a little later this summer. I'll be doing some short travel, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leap, y'all. So anyhow, we're going to pick a reminder card. We're going to pick a reminder card from our brother Hindsight. He has some really nice things that he likes to share that he calls reminders as opposed to affirmations. And I'll pick this card. I'm gonna pick a blue card today. I'm gonna pick a blue card. He doesn't have them numbered, but they are colorful. Let's see if I can. There we go. And there's light powder blue, I like my dress is today. And let's see, what's this one? Our highest form of nutrition is in our expression. I think I've picked this one before. So I'm going to pick another one too. Our highest form of nutrition is in our expression. Okay, those are his dreads. He wears locks, I should say. People say you shouldn't call them dreads. Self-expression is nourishment for our spirit, as food and water is for the body. You are a creative being. Express yourself today. Express yourself today. Yeah, self expression is nourishment for our spirit, as food and water is for the body. You are a creative being. Remember, express yourself today. Express yourself, my friends. Okay, here's another blue one. Picking blue cards. Oh, I love this one. This one says, okay, I don't know if you can see it. Healed people heal people. That's the positive version of another saying, and I love this. Healed people heal people. We were just talking about rainbows and clouds. You are a healer. The healing you are doing today will heal others, creating a ripple effect that will inspire and nurture the world. Isn't that beautiful? That's what he says. Isn't that beautiful? Continue the work, my friend. You are doing great. Yes. Yes, you are doing great. You are doing great. You are a healer. We are healers. The healing you are doing today will heal others, creating a ripple effect that will inspire and nurture the world. Isn't that beautiful? Continue the work, my friend. You are doing great. All right. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, so let me see what's in the box here. You can only imagine. Okay, I'm not sure. Out of context, I don't know. Shana. Patricia's your travel inspiration. Yes, she's a legit world traveler. Yes, she is. You can get outside and play. I might have to just break a rule. I might have to change a plan or something. I'm feeling it, and I see, and it's through inspiration. It's through inspiration that I just really want to get out there and play. Um, I will be doing some short things, uh, and then I'll be doing some longer range things. So, Sandra, pick a number between 1 and 50. Sandra, if you're still with us, I hope you are. Drop it in the chat. It's an affirmation card that we'll be choosing from lack to legacy. If you can hear us, we'll be choosing Dear Self Affirmation card for Terisha Clark. And what I realized last week was that um, some of us get a delay in the transmission of the live video. So I have to be aware of that when, especially if it's Sandra, who's 8 hours, 8 hours away, when the time is different, and don't know how the 47. Okay, 47. She says. All right, we're gonna look through here and pick 47 for you, for us. And please excuse the leaf blower outside or any noise on my end. I hope you can hear me okay. Okay, let's see here. I think it may have been pulled last week. 47. That's a beautiful card. This is a great card. And we'll share this with you. Catherine pulled this number last week. 47 moments. We love this. Every day is a collection of little magical moments. When I'm busy, I don't notice moments like strangers laughing together or a compliment that makes someone's day. I want to be more present so that I don't miss the magic. I think blank is a magical moment people often miss. I want to look for and appreciate moments that more often, appreciate moments like that more often. So remember, try to remember a magical moment. I'll read that again. Every day is a collection of little magical moments. When I'm busy, I don't notice moments like strangers laughing together or a compliment that makes someone's day. I want to be more present so that I don't miss the magic. I think blank is a magical moment people often miss. I want to look for and appreciate moments like that more often. Can you remember a magical moment? Just a moment, just a moment, a smile, you know, a wink, a gesture. Um, I'm trying to think of a magical moment for me from yesterday. Um, when someone said, "I hope you had a yeah, I hope you had a happy Mother's Day if you're a mother." Right before I would, and I had, and it was Monday, so I wasn't thinking about it. And I said, "Well, thank you." And I got off the elevator. They had pushed the button for me and everything. And so that was my magical moment from yesterday. Um, but I'm sure there were more, and sometimes we miss them, and that's what that card is about. Yes, 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 Catherine, you like that card. That was your favorite. Yeah, that's a good card. Um, yeah, yeah. Shudder, yes, shudder. I can only imagine the things that from Black to Legacy is seeing, experiencing on her travel journey. Yes, and it's I can only imagine too. Doha. I mean, I've heard of how pretty it is. I think the streets are really clean and just things are just 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 different. I can only imagine, and I just love seeing differences. Yeah, seeing things that I haven't seen before. Yeah, so it's all so interesting, and yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Sarah says, I'm looking at a plant that I rescued from the groundkeeper's trash pile. Wow. It is now a thing of absolute beauty. Oh my goodness. Now that is something. That is something. When you peek over and you say, I remember when. Yes, that's magic. Something that you've resurrected, right? Something that has and brought back to its brilliance. A plant, yes, that's beautiful. I love it. Great moment. That's a great moment. Yes, in fact, yeah, I experienced that with my daughter's plants. Who I did actually got these plants, and I'm like, okay, and they kind of were dying and brown, and I get back, I see her place, and these plants are thriving. And she's so proud of herself, moving them into the right light and feeding them more and just really nurturing them. Because I thought she was going to have to throw them away. But they came, yeah, you can't discount a plant. Sometimes they're just like, I'm holding on. That is awesome. That's awesome. Yes. I was at the farm yesterday and one of the horses came over to greet me. It was a sweet moment. Oh my goodness. That is cool, Catherine. You were at the farm yesterday. How nice. How nice. Farms used to be in abundance and you didn't have to go too far. Now they're all there, I wonder where that is so cool to go to a farm. But also that the horse came up to you. Because horses sometimes don't do that. You have a great spirit. Horses know, people who are calm, who are calm. Let's see, what's that? Yes, Catherine, it now rewards me daily. Yes, that's sweet. That is great. So we have some good moments every day. Stay close to the moments, and it's like the moments, minutes, hours, and days. So if we can stay close to the moments and be in that present, and sometimes you have to really be quiet and still to observe what happens or how you feel in those moments. Yes. So thanks, Sandra, for picking number 47. It's a great card. I said I was going to play the lottery with the cards, so we picked the card numbers. I did not. I did not. We picked some really good cards on last week. Um, yeah. So, Shuna, would you like to pick a number for us between 1 and 50? Yes, that would be great if you were here with us for you to pick a. And I think Wendy Cooper, if Wendy is still available, is she here? Wendy, would you like to choose a card? Are you if you're here? we you don't have to participate and engage, but we try to engage here in our limited capacity. We can't see one another. I'm only looking at myself. But our vibrations here in community help us to communicate, and as well as the the comments section here. Appreciate it. Card number 34 just so happened to be right here. Thank you, Shana. I appreciate you. It just was right here, Shana. 34, bond. This has never been chosen before, I don't believe. I'm not familiar with this card. So I'll read this to you. Bond. I can care for others while creating healthy boundaries. My responsibility isn't to heal the people I love. Instead, I will support them while honoring my mental health. I will blank. I will remind myself that this is their journey and stumbling is part of the learning process. Wow, this is good. It's good. It's truth. It is truth. I'll read that again. Bond. The bond. Oh, interesting. I can care for others while creating healthy boundaries. My responsibility isn't to heal the people I love. Instead, I will support them while honoring my mental health. I will fill in the blank. I will remind myself that this is their journey and stumbling is part of the learning process. This one is the one I need to put in my cap. I'm guilty and I've had to learn to keep my boundaries because what that does is when you don't keep your boundaries and think that others cannot go on their journey and are stumbling, is that you believe in your subconscious or in your mind that they are not going to be able to do it when they are given the abilities, the abundance that we have. People who are enabling, um, we have to let go of that. And this is a good. I think this is a great reminder. Yes. And it says, I will remind myself that this is their journey and stumbling is part of the learning process. Can always help people from a distance. Yes. You don't have to do the work for them. So thank you, Shana, for that reminder and picking that card, number 34. Someone needed to hear it, and I need to be reminded of it. Yes, number 34, bond. I guess that is the bond with yourself. I'm not sure why she used that word, but bond. Yeah, I like that card. Yeah, sometimes in our efforts to help others, we take on too much. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We take too much and then and are depleted. So we don't want that. We want to stay full. We want to stay full. We want to always hold and support people with our good vibrations, our thoughts of them. We want to send them well wishes. We want to encourage and celebrate them, but we can't do the work for them. Yes, indeed. Very good. And let's see. I don't know if Wendy Cooper is still here, but let's see. Who else? Sarah, would you like to choose a number between 1 and 50? Yes, so we've had the moments, the bond, and these are some things that you can take away with you and write about you may, how they resonate with you. And Sarah chose 25. Okay, and here it is. It is healing. Healing. Healing is not a destination, it's a feeling that comes and goes. At any moment, I can feel secure or I can feel triggered by past experiences. It's important to give myself grace and patience, knowing that my feelings about blank are ever evolving. Healing does not mean that memories won't affect me or that I won't be triggered. Healing changes the way situations affect me. With time and self exploration, pain can transform into indifference, understanding, and perhaps even joy. Healing. Healing is a journey. Healing takes time. There are various ways in which we heal, um, and it's like a roller coaster. It's like the grief process, like the roller coaster, the various emotions that you feel during your journey through healing. Some people can heal faster than others and are equipped to do so. Others take a long time to heal, whatever the circumstance may be. But you do have to give yourself grace and patience. Yes, give yourself grace and patience, and know that there are there's salve out there. There's ointment. There's something that can help you heal. You just have to find what that is for you. Just have to find out what a good nap, a respite is great for anything for me that I that needs to be healed for me. All right, you have to run. We are keeping you up in our thoughts and prayers as you run off to tour and have a great time in Doha until you until you next your next leg, Sandra. Yes, thank you for coming. Thank you for journaling with us. Yes. So we've chosen our 3 cards for today: healing, bond, and moments. And we've had a reminder that where is the reminder card? We had our reminder about healing also. Healing people, healed people, heal people. Yeah. So we are all healing. We are allowing others to heal. Um, we are giving. Uh, we are being patient through healing. We are holding ourselves accountable by creating healthy boundaries. That was another reminder. And we're going to live in the moment and experience those moments that are precious, those precious moments today. So those are our words of affirmation, our reminders as we go on throughout this day. It's been a great morning. I hope that you experience a great day and continue to journal. Consider this to be a great habit. If you are on the replay, I should have said this earlier, please do me a favor. I always forget this to say this earlier. Please leave your comments, questions, answers, responses to journal with me for this day. I hope that everyone has a great day. Okay, next time you'll see us in Atlanta. Oh, okay. All right, Crystal. We'll see you in Atlanta too. Yeah. Safe travels to everyone who's traveling, who's meeting, who is doing something different, experiencing something different in their lives. Change is great. Change is such a great thing. It can be. Learn the lessons from it all. That's what is best to do, is to take time to learn the lessons. Make a note, jot down a note in your journal as to what you've learned today, what you've seen today, the moments that you've experienced today. And I will see you on Thursday at 7:30 a.m. I look forward to it every Tuesday and Thursday and Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Take care. Have a great day. Sending much love to you all. Bye.